Hi, everybody. So, Life Lesson Friday for November 29th, 2024. This is your Black Friday edition because yesterday was Thanksgiving and today's Black Friday, which, is more than just Friday nowadays, right? Like, it's like they start these ads a week ago and they'll go probably for another week calling it Black Friday ads. Similar to, the Labor Day sales that seem to last for the whole month of September. But one of the things that I wanted to talk about is we were driving home today and passed an outlet mall that slowed traffic down on the interstate, and there were miles of traffic on the access road, and then there was a crossroad that came under the interstate going into the outlet mall. That traffic was backed up at least a mile, in every direction, right? And there were police officers trying to get people in and out of the parking lots and to help with congestion. And these people were sitting in line for who knows how long to even get into the parking lot. And this was like 11:30 in the morning. So, it brought up something I had to talk to my teenage daughter about and said, look, here's the thing. You can sit in line for 3 hours before you even get into the store to then try and go around trying to find all these bargains. And then you have to question, how much is it costing me in my life? Not necessarily money, which it could be money, but how much of my life is it costing me to go save $100, $150, $40, right? Like, and I get that I'm not trying to put shopping down. I understand that people like to shop and that there's some therapeutic there, and right. And I believe in making sure that you're getting a good deal and you're not just throwing money away. But it also comes down to, how much money, how much time, and how much of your life are you giving away just to try and save something? And so a lot of times and it's interesting because you get to a point, I think, in life sometimes where you make this turn to where it's, I'd rather go ahead and put up with this, pay for this, you know, avoid this, whatever those things are, to save myself, right? Like, to save my time, to enjoy my time, to be able to do something else with it. So like one of the things I told my daughter was that since I work for myself and I'm self-employed, if I was to go sit in that line for 3 hours to get into the parking lot, because I guarantee you some of those people sat in that line for 3 hours the way that it looked, I could have gone and made the money because I did work today, right? I'm self-employed, so I got home and I went and worked. I could have made the money to pay for the discount instead of sitting in line. And I know some people say, "Oh, why would you want to go do that?" Because what I do is what I love. And so, if that's adding to my life versus sitting in a line for 3 hours, probably complaining that people aren't moving, that there's no parking spots, that they're not doing like, and then getting there and there's congestion and you're fighting over things, and maybe you don't get the thing that you want in your color because they're sold out, right? Like, there's so many different scenarios that can happen there that can raise your stress levels, put you in a bad mood, and just aren't worth it when you look at what your life can have in it and what's really important in your life. Because what's really important in your life is not stuff. What's really important in your life is connecting with people, the people that you have in your life, right? And so if you're shopping with those people, great, not a problem. If you're enjoying their company, great, not a problem. But there's a lot of people out there that are not doing it for those reasons. and are doing it to try and save a buck when they don't realize how much that buck is costing them. So that's the Black Friday, Life Lesson Friday for November 29th. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and let's start off December really great next week.